For that, first what we are doing is we are creating a new folder. This module system is very important for our Angular. That's the reason we should be learning, we should know all the points about this. I'm creating some modules. Yeah, a folder. Into the modules folder, I'm adding here a new file, or we can maintain the files in separate locations. For example, in the modules folder, I'm adding a subfolder like contracts. Contracts is a folder. In the modules folder, I'm adding another folder. Services is another folder. Contracts and services, two folders are there. Another folder, application is another folder, or simply app is another folder. So we have contracts, we have services, and we have application. Now, generally, all our contracts are kept in this contracts. That means let's go to contracts folder, and I'm adding a new file. So this is some iProduct.ts. And in this, we are defining a contract. So interface, iProduct, yeah. And here we are defining some members. So name, it is a string type, and the price, it is a number type, and some print, so it is an void type. That is the basic interface. Okay. And the implementation of these contracts, actually there can be more higher hierarchy. So we have contracts. After the contracts, then we will create another folder, templates. Now this is a contract, means which contains the rules for designing a component. It contains the rules for designing a component. And here it can have some more members, suppose say quantity. It is also a number. And a total is a method, so which is a number, like this. Now important is, now this is an interface, this is a contract. Okay, now let's go to templates. I'm adding a new template. So this template we will define as some a products abstract product.ts. Okay, it is abstract product.ts. And already we learned that a template, that means it is using here abstract class. We are using abstract class. I'm using a name as abstract product, or simply name as product template. So product template, and this is iProduct is a contract. This product template have to implement that contract. That means here we are defining implements. iProduct contract. It implements iProduct contract. it is implementing the I product contract. But remember, all are present in separate locations. All are present in separate locations. That means this interface you created, actually it is treated as one module now. Explicitly, we don't configure any module, but it is defined as one module. Now this module, whatever it contains, that means the file is treated as a module. This module, whatever it contains, it is not accessible outside this module. That means outside this file, it is not accessible. You are using it here, it is showing it, but the problem while compiling, it will say that I am unable to find the product. That means you cannot do that. Then what we have to do now is we have to go to iProduct. We have to mark this as export. We have to mark this as export. Anything defined in a module, So this Typescript file is considered as one module. It is accessible only in this file, in this module. It is not accessible outside. To make it accessible outside, then you have to mark it as export. Okay. After exporting, if you want to use in any another module, you cannot directly use in any another module. You have to import that into this module now. For that, we have to use import in the parenthesis from and which location dot. Currently, you can observe that all are present in separate folders. Currently, I am in which folder? Templates folder. I need to come out of this templates folder and I have to use the type product. Usually we use dot means to come out of the current folder and slash. Then here we have to go to contracts. In the contracts, iProduct, we need to import that here. In that iProduct module, there can be several interfaces. From that, which interface you want to import? iProduct interface we want to import. That's how we need to define. That means we are importing an interface from this particular module. Remember, iProduct is a module, so which contains contracts, right? And those contracts, it may contain several contracts, and we are using this iProduct contract. It is an interface. And this is the module. You can see iProduct is considered as a module. And here it is considered as interface. This is an interface. Now you can use it. Of course, it is showing error because we have to implement all those functionalities. So that means public, I defined name is a string type. You can define some value into that, or simply you can configure this. I will keep it as empty. Okay, then public. So price is number, and I will put as 0. And public quantity is also a number. I put default as 1. And public, so we have another one. So public and total is a functionality which returns number. Then we have to write a number. You can implement the functionality here. That means return, it will return. So quantity, that means this dot quantity into this dot price, quantity into price. But print is a functionality.